I just wanted to go through a couple of exercises for the feet and particularly for foot control. So the first one is just going up and down on your tiptoes. And so it's going up and down like this. Now the trick is to really focus on trying to squash an orange underneath your big toes, because what we don't want to see is the weight coming out onto the outer toes like this. So it's really trying to keep the weight going forwards and up over your big toe so it's nice and straight there. And then where I'm going to take that is into a heel raise with squat sequence. So what you'll do, and I'll do this forwards and sideways so that you can see the whole thing. So it's going up onto the tiptoes, weight over the big toes, then going to bend the knees, keeping everything steady, keeping the weight over the big toes, so not bagging out over the sides, really pushing down the big toes. Let the heel come down and stand up, and then come back down onto the toes, so heels up, stand up and down. And what you can do with that, and the way you progress that, is you start off with the feet nice and wide so you've got a big base of support. You then gradually move your feet closer together. So you can do this. This is where I struggle. Coming down, squashing the weight through the big toes. Oh, I can do it this time. And push up. And then of course the next stage, and I'm going, which foot am I going to do this with, is to try and do it with one foot. So I definitely can't do this. So going up onto the big toe, whoa, calf, coming down, heel down and stand up. Almost. So that's what we're going for with that sequence, and it's about really controlling the weight over the big toes, which is where it should be when you push off when you walk. So that's the calf raise and squat sequence. I was just going to do it from the side as well so that you can see what I'm up to. So just watching, going up onto the big toes there. Oops, went sideways that time. Going up onto the big toes, pushing down with the big toes, coming down into a squat as far as you can go. So some people, if you've got real knee problems, you may not be able to go very far, but I can go down about this far. This is about my limit. Then heels down and push up, and then come right the way down into a squat, up onto the toes, push up and heels down. And so that's what we're trying to achieve with this, is just getting the real control through the big toes.